What's up, everyone? It's Trainer Dell, and in this video for you, I have some of my Weiss Schwarz collection folders. As you can see in the title, it's basically just SAO and what? King of Fighters? Yup, yes it is. I have a King of Fighters folder. Sadly, these are not master sets or anything like that. I don't have all the SPs, the SRs, all that extra stuff. It's just the main set stuff. And even then, it's not even fully completely done. I just want to get around to it. With the SAO, there's so many sets, so I used to just keep everything in here, and I still refilled it up with cards, but I had like Love Live and like SAO, and then I started like throwing some other things around. I had commons and so many like little extras in bulk at the time, but last year when they had the TCG player, what is that? The sale for Black Friday, I decided to just grab some things I didn't have. So yeah, like I'm so happy to have the first SAO done. I was missing a few things, mainly Silica and Lisbeth, because you know, like back then these were like good, like the Brainstorm Silica was really good, and I think just the double rares in general for them to were really good, and like I just didn't have, so I was glad to pick those up, especially in volume 2. So here's volume 1. Here's some of the stuff, promos and whatnot. Still missing one here, I believe. I forgot that is, but some of the trial deck, they're like different arts, I believe. Here's volume 2. I was missing a few things from volume 2. I think I didn't have this card. Let's see. I think I needed another one because the other ones I was playing in my deck, like for the lethal waifu, so I didn't have any extras. Same thing like Silica and Lisbeth, just didn't have them. Some of the climaxes I was missing. But yeah, really happy to fill this folder out and continue to do so. I think these are all just going to be the alter climaxes. But for the main sets, I'm pretty happy that these are all done, like just as the sets, not just, you know, not getting all the SPs and all that crazy stuff, but just the main set. Made me pretty happy. Here's the extra booster. Obviously, big cards I was missing was like the Last Shot Xenon, and the climax for that, and the Temporary Alliance Kirito. Those were so hard to get back in the day. But like a lot of the cards I got off way back in the day from JKTCG, bought product from them, bought singles from them. I was just obviously a player first, so I got, you know, stuff that I wanted for my deck. Oh, another card that I definitely was missing that I'm happy to have now is the Zekin Yuki, and the Mother's Rosario. And yeah, that's it for this. This is like basically the first 2 seasons of SAO. I had a lot of the volume 1 things like bulk and stuff, the Austin stuff I had for like my deck. And then when re-edit came out, it was a lot easier to build that deck, my Austin waifu. But yeah, JKTCG, just, it was cool to go to them, go to Frank & Sons, whenever, like when I was really heavy into Weiss the first time around. This I would say is like my renaissance event, my second time. This is going to be so ugly. It's going to be like nothing. These are like going to be like the re-edit cards. So nothing here. And then ordinal scale. Oh, I am missing so much because I was just not collecting Weiss at the time. I was into other stuff, you know, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, other things. I was working. So a lot of my attention was away from Weiss. I stopped hanging out with my play group of Weiss. Yeah, you know, college. So since I wasn't hanging out with them as much, there was no reason for me to collect. I did buy like a few things of here and there, just to have, but or in like some random packs sometimes just for fun. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Like, man, I would have liked to get all the Asanas, obviously. And the re-edit, I only grabbed like the reprints. I didn't grab anything crazy. But man, it would have been nice to have those back in the day because they weren't too expensive like they're getting now, which I'm happy because TCG player, like, so I was able to fill some holes. They, you know, they weren't really around before. You couldn't really get Weiss Schwarz cards unless it was from like, man, Ideal 808 and sometimes Troll and Toad. But obviously, like I said, I would just go straight to JKTCG and nowadays Tressa Collectibles. I go to them. Volume 1. Oh man, like of Alicization, almost nothing from here. I remember when this came out, I was really happy. I think I got like a playset right away just because I was like, oh, it has Encore and like if it's a level reverser, that's cool. So I like picked that up. I picked this one because it was like a searcher. I thought, right, this is like the drop searcher. So I thought it was cool in Asuna. I should have got more. Definitely should get more. I do need to get like 1 or 2 more just for my own Asuna waifu deck. Yeah. Cardinal. Am I missing the other Cardinal, right? I need to get more of that level 3 Cardinal. I think that's the one that's supposed to be here. To play in my Alicization deck, actually. And obviously for here in the folder. This I got a lot from TCG Player when they had the TCG, the rewards, the Black Friday stuff. I was like, cool, yeah, might as well knock out a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of commons and uncommons because I never really opened packs from this at all. But a pack I did open a lot of boxes. I did, so that's gonna be like room for the trial deck if I ever find it. Is Alicization Volume 2. So yeah, definitely I have this complete set, not the master set, just a complete like normal set. Just by opening up a bunch of boxes and it's pretty cool. I like this anime, obviously, SAO. I love it. But I really think Volume 2, or not Volume 2, but Alicization Part 2 was really awesome. The whole Alicization was pretty solid. It was cool to see everybody come back in a sense. Because it really feels like they take, I mean, they didn't do much of everything, like obviously, but it was cool to see like Silica, Klein, Agile, and you know, like Elizabeth, Silica, Agile and Klein, like get down, fight again. It feels like they were out of commission for a while, especially the whole first season. Get Kirito, obviously, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Still a big part of the story. So yeah, just going through here with the collection. Got the overframer. This, man, we pulled this from a loose booster pack. That was pretty. I was really hyped when I pulled that one. And then getting this one too. So yeah, and then I have, thanks to Tressa's Collectible, I have the super rare of this Asuna. And that's the one that I got signed. If you follow my Instagram, I got signed from Jeremy Lee, the voice actress. And that's really cool. It's somewhere in my room in my collection, so I don't keep it together with the folders. So yeah, nothing really much here. Unless they do some more stuff, who knows? This could be the last SAO because I know Aniplex is building their own card game, and there hasn't been an SAO release. There's the movie came out, the Progressive, which I thought would be cool to have an extra booster or something. But who knows the future of SAO? So that might just be it. Maybe as I work on these cards and finish these folders up, that might be all of SAO and Weiss Schwarz. I hope not. I hope not. But yeah. And obviously this is the main the main event in my opinion. King of Fighters. And I got a lot of people to thank. Obviously, my friend Peter, his friends, they got me some cards from Japan way back in the day when I was building the deck out. And more recently, Ryan the Lion. I actually met him. It was kind of a surreal situation because I had just watched his video on the King of Fighters set and how it's his favorite set. And I was like, whoa, I met the guy and he helped me kind of like knock out a lot of cards from I just decided to like, once I was working on this binder, like these folders of like SAO, and I was like putting these together, I was like, I gotta do King of Fighters. I just gotta do King of Fighters. So that's what this is. And, you know, thank you, Ryan the Lion, again. I guess I'll just leave a link. They don't know. Leave a link down below on this video, linking to his channel. And then special shout outs to Big B. He's another Weiss Schwarz YouTuber that does a lot of market watches. I think the first true market watch video person in Weiss Schwarz. I'm filming this right when he had his data stuff come out, his survey, and good points. I love the numbers and stuff. It's really cool. So I'll link him down too. Check them out. But yeah, without further ado, let's King of Fighters. This is not by any means a strong set, even when it came out, but dang, is it a cool set. I love this set so much. So we got obviously King, Kyo and Iori, Chang and Choi, Iori, whatever, Kim. Like, it's so cool. I remember I said back in an old video that I would never play this card, but like nowadays I'm like, maybe. Especially in level 3 reverses with combos, they need to either reverse a character or like send a character away. Like, sometimes it's okay to like blow up your own board. So strategies have gone crazy like that, you know? Man, just the art, obviously, they use stuff from like 98 Unlimited Matchup, 2002, oh no, not 98, 2002 Unlimited Matchup, they use stuff from like the 98, like, re-release or whatever. They just use some cool arts and stuff. Kyoku Sanogi, obviously, I've said this plenty of times before, my favorite video game character. Awesome to see him here. And then Ryu's gonna be like Magic the Gathering. That's pretty cool. So by the time this comes out, I think I'll already have a dual video with that Ryu deck. But obviously, King of Fighters, the Ash Crimsons. Did he really have to be this thick? Did he really have to be that thick? Elizabeth. It's just what she helps Ash, right? Like something like that. I don't know what all the effects do, but like it's just really cool to have. This Kyoku Sanogi, awesome card. This Chris, I got like one. Again, these things to Ryan the Lion and stuff. But I definitely need to pick up more for my actual main deck. But yeah, it's weird. So I didn't talk about this, but the SPs are actually like the climax cards. These are in triple rares, and then some of the rares are like super rare, something like that. So they're like weird. They're in weird areas. There's no signed cards or anything like that back in this day. I can't remember. I think this was like I said, it's one of the first sets. I feel like it was one of the first like 10 sets in Weiss Schwarz in general, right? If you know, you can. I think it says S5, so Schwarz 5. That's how you know, like the Weiss. So it's definitely it's the 5th set on the Schwarz side. But I think it's within like the first 10 sets of this whole game. And this came out in 2009. This set, I believe, I wasn't really playing back then. But yeah, I do want to get more some K-dashes. And where is he? Did I pass him already? I'm pretty sure the Ryo. Good cards to have for a deck that's running blue. Which I'm trying to splash some blue into mine. So yeah, just so many cool characters. Them, Athena being one of my favorite characters in the game, if not my favorite female character in King of Fighters. And this would be the end of the actual like main set. So 100 card set. There's no like foils or anything like that in there. And it was all just the double rares and everything were just non-foil or hollows. Then these two from the trial decks. This one, for no reason, is just super expensive, like for no reason. And I wouldn't say super expensive. He's a reasonable price, honestly. But like his effect stuff, you would think like in today's game, he's bulk, but obviously he's like a one-of in the trial deck. So he's going for like $10, $15, something like that. But again, thank you, Ryan the Lion. He hooked me up with this. He also wanted to see this complete set, so here's a way I could kind of show it off. We got the promos from the boxes right here. This one is actually still in the plastic. I have not opened that one. I got this from a card shop. So yeah, and then they got the trial deck versions. They're a little different. So like if we go back to yellow, so see how Iori here has like this purplish background. It's like a little different purple. This Kyo sweeper, he's like this weird like gray, like I don't know, greenish background. Here's more like a reddish. Like the backgrounds are a little different. Eiji is gray here and like blue here. So yeah, it was kind of funny to see that. Like you would kind of know it's just the trial deck differences. So yeah, that is it. And maybe one day, who knows? Maybe we'll actually finish and get like the master set, but I am not banking on it. It's just too crazy to try to hunt all those cards down. Bai helped too. Bai, like going through Yuyute and through Bai helped get me some of these cards. TCG Japan, TCG Republic. Just so many things to finally finish this set and have a complete set, not a master set, of King of Fighters. So yeah, so awesome. I might just go on and talk about it. Like I'm not gonna do that right now. I just want to like have this fun video. But yeah, again, thank you to everyone for helping me out. Check out those YouTubers also. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.